Good afternoon, campers. Welcome back to this Let's Play, and today we will mostly be making a beach hut. I've been saying I'm going to be making a beach hut for a while, so I suggest today we start cracking. Now, as we all know, having done counting with Virat before, this is going to be a 6x2 abode. So let's just take out this little section here. So there's obviously 6x2 here, obviously. Yes, I know. 6x2. So let's put in a foundation because we want it to be a little bit above level. So let's put in our foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the floorboards. So that is going to be our living space. So let's just enlarge our living space a little to finish off putting in the foundation, which is going to fit around the edge like so. Now, this isn't going to be the biggest abode that's ever been built in Minecraft. It's going to be rather insignificant, really. But what the heck? Let's build it anyway because, you know, I want to live by the seaside. Now, I actually went to the seaside this weekend, and we had a very nice Sunday lunch, and it rained. And boy, did it rain. On the way back, we were lucky to get home. It was absolutely atrocious weather. It was flooded all the way through, well, the A2 from Sittingbourne, Faversham, all the way back home, really. Totally and utterly soaked is what we got, soaked. My mum was driving. My mum's up for a little holiday, and she did a very good job, actually, making her way through the, well, one can only say torrents of water. Sittingbourne has a large one-way system, and it was cut off, basically, totally and utterly cut off. The police had diverted the traffic, and well, luckily we were on the bit that wasn't diverted, but it was still very, very wet. Okay, so this is going to be our living space. So what we're going to do now is put on a roof. Now we could put a stone roof on, just give us a bit of interest to our building. So we'll make some stone steps. I think 40 should be plenty, just to set ourselves up with, you know, a little bit of texture. Texture's always good. We just have to pretend this is a slate roof. Now, of course, there aren't that many slate-roofed beach huts, I don't suppose, but this is going to be one of them, just for a little bit of interest. Let's fill in. I've got an idea. Let's fill this in with wood for now, just so we can finish off the roof. So if we put one here and one here, yeah, let's try that. I wonder how that will look. Oh, my bad. Now, one of the things I've noted when making Minecraft videos, YouTube videos in general, I guess it applies to, is how much effort actually goes into them, especially if you're trying to get it right. Now, placing stairs is always a little bit awkward. You need to point at the base where you want the corner, the angle to be. So there we go. What does that look like? Does that look any good? Does that look any good? Here we go. We're going to be in here. We've got to put. It's quite a high roof, really. It's quite a high roof. Do I like that? I don't think I like that. Can't really go out here. Nope, that's definitely not any good. So let's take that out. Yeah, so you get to appreciate the effort that YouTubers put in to making these videos, and well, I have to say, I appreciate the effort. I can't say that I'm the greatest of video makers, and I very much doubt you think so either. But there are some very good YouTube makers out there, and they are excellent. And I just wanted to say thank you for doing those excellent videos, because they're excellent. Right, how's this going? Is this working? Don't know. Let's see, let's take these out of here. So, and this is, I guess, why giving feedback is so handy. It certainly gives encouragement to the people who make these videos, and it certainly is appreciated. Well, it's appreciated by me anyway, because a lot of people, the people who give me the feedback, give me some very, very good feedback. Very appreciated it is. Let's just finish that off. Do you think this looks better? Do you think that looks a bit better? Not quite as cavernous a roof as we previously had. Yes, maybe that's a bit better. So thank you very much, YouTube makers. Keep up the good work, because it's excellent work, and we appreciate it. Us viewers who consume this content. Right. Okay. So, having appreciated my own rather paltry efforts, I think we need some doors. Let's make some doors. So that's 6 planks. I don't think we need 10 doors, so we'll just take 2, like so. And what we shall do is plonk these doors on like... that's not going to work, is it? Because it's more than too high. Now, I've made this once. I didn't think it was that difficult. So, where... Oh dear, I'm always doing that. I'm always doing that. So, let's kind of fill in this a bit. It's getting a bit claustrophobic now. I can't remember where I got this wrong. Oh dear. Anyway, let's put the doors on. So we'll have a couple of doors. Then we kind of need a patio area. A patio area where we can sit and enjoy the view. So let's stick this on like so. Whoop. There we go. So we'll plonk this on here. I think we'll have it 3 out, and what we will do is we'll have a little foundation stone in here, so it doesn't look entirely as if it's floating in space. Talking of space, I haven't actually, as yet, got to play Kerbal Space Program First Contact, which is a bit of a shame, because I'm actually looking forward to it. Oh, now, why didn't you tell me I'd got that wrong? Brilliant. Yeah, so I have been looking forward to that. Not that there won't be a shortage of people making Minecraft in space videos, or Kerbal Space Program in Kerbal... No, you get the idea. Space programs, because there won't be. So I've got plenty to view, as I was saying. We've got plenty to view. So I'm going to catch up and see how other people have been doing with said program. And in the meantime, I've been playing Wolfenstein, and I'm not sure that I'm enjoying it that much. It's kind of a bit random, kind of. I know it's an alternative timeline and all that kind of good stuff, but I don't know, it's kind of just a bit odd in places, with all the things that you get to do. Like at the moment, I'm in space at the moment, which is great, but it's all taken as a bit of a matter of course. You know, you just go to space, you know, that's what you do in the 1960s, with the Nazis having taken over the world. And you don't kind of, you know, you don't kind of get much of an idea about what's going on, really, overall. Does that work? Does that work? I don't know. Have I got that wrong? I don't know, it's difficult to tell. Doesn't really look a great deal like a wooden hut, does it? I'll tell you what, oh, that was clever, wasn't it? Oh dear, that was clever. Maybe I need to put wood in here, not these blocks. Maybe that's what I've got wrong. Why didn't you tell me that? So, yes, Wolfenstein, I mean, it's alright as a shooter. It reminds me quite a lot of Half-Life, really. I hope that's a good thing to be reminded of. So yes, I got it cheap on Steam. That was good. It was in the Steam sale, but I noticed it was I think it was on cheap this weekend as well. So so much for the Steam sale. Well, we've kind of got the basic shape, but somehow it isn't working. What can we do just to liven it up a bit? Just to liven it up a bit. What should we do? Let's see if we can do the old upside down stairs trick. So we want to put another one in here. Not like that. Not like that. But let's have a bit of a sort of like that. Sort of. I don't know. I've got this wrong somewhere, haven't I? Got this wrong. Maybe the roof should go up a bit. Where are we going? Let's try up here. Let's try just extending the roof a bit, like so. Does that look a bit better? Look like I've got a bit of a canopy going. Got a bit of a canopy. And then just to, after all, it's a stone roof. Why don't we make some fences? Have I got some fences? Did I bring some fences with me? Yes, I brought some fences with me. So let's make a bit of a fence posty thing going on here. Can't do with that there. So that kind of holds that up, and that kind of holds that up. So that's a bit better, isn't it? That's a bit better. Bit better. Yeah. So let's just finish off. We'll put a couple of fences around here. We don't want to fall in. And do the same around here. And we're not going to be able to get off this place particularly easily. Let's just finish lighting it up. Make it pleasant. That doesn't kind of work, but we'll see. So here we are. We've got a nice little area here. Let's see, shall we? We could get yeah, kind of got this wrong somewhere, haven't I? Let's make ourselves a little exit over here. Make some stairs down. Let's have a look. Have I got any wooden stairs? No, let's make some wooden stairs. There we go. So, your comments on, well, Kerbal Space Program, Wolfenstein, they'd be interesting to hear. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Not really enjoying it to the best of its. Now, I did move my drop key, but I still seem to be dropping stuff. So, let's put that there, and then what shall we do with the drunken sailor? Let's put some steps down, like, stupid boy. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, what next? Well, that's a good point, actually. What next indeed? Oh, hello. We've got a visitor. We have an invader. Because we're kind of getting near the end. of this season. Now, I say we're getting the end of this season. It sounds a bit soon to be getting to the end of a season. But we've kind of done everything on our island that we planned to do. We've had the ceremony of the Holy Bucket. That went down rather well. We've now built ourselves a little beach hut. And I think the last thing we were going to do is maybe convert this area up here into a shrine to the Sacred Heads, the Easter Island Heads. So we've kind of done everything we were going to do on this island, and then we were going to go somewhere else. I'm not sure where, and that's something perhaps you would like to help with. Now, we've got an island over there, you can't really see it at night, and we've got the mainland over there, and that was kind of going to be our two choices of things to do. Either to go to the mainland or to go over to that sort of desert area. So that's kind of our next choice, really. Now we've sort of done this, we need to pretty it up a bit, so let's put ourselves a little chair we can sit on and look out on our abode, our view, our farm. I have actually made the farm a little bit bigger. So there might be a little bit more to do there. I'm not sure how much, but some. Maybe we should just have a little snackette, a little midnight snack. Just recover our health a bit. We need to fill out in here, and then we need to make the big decision. We need to decide whether we're going to go to the mainland, which will probably be quite adventurous for us, because there's quite a lot of resources over there, I suspect, a lot more interest over there, and then there's this kind of desert area over there, which might be quite nice to visit. So we need to put our thinking caps on, because it's not going to take us much longer just to tart up my little beach hut. We should be done with that quite soon, and then we'll be ready to leave, which will be a bit of a shame. A few heads up here, and then we're done. So I think we should just harvest our expanded farm using a loaf of bread. Seems to work quite effectively, but always plant back, always plant the seeds back. Don't want to go without just because we were too lazy to plant our seeds back. And there we go, that should be enough. That should be enough. There you go, try not to spoil our nice little allotment here. So, I think that just about does it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this little episode. I've enjoyed watching me make a complete mess of making what should have been quite an easy build. Well, thank you very much. A like or a subscribe would be very much appreciated. Your comments are always read. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.